Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new weekly tarot reading. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. Remember, this is a general reading, so take the reading however it resonates. Can be you towards someone here towards you, so take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. If you want to watch the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and see. Remember to also comment down below, you guys. Even if it's just commenting down one of those cute little emojis, that really helps support me and my channel. Of course, also subscribe to the channel, like the video, okay, give it a thumbs up, because with all of your likes and subscribes, it really helps the channel keep growing and going. So, big announcement for those of you guys who have not yet heard the announcement. I'm trying to get to 300,000 subscribers between now and the end of the year. Do you think that we can do it? I feel that together we definitely can. So if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, okay? Now, let's go ahead and jump into your clarifications. You could possibly be dealing with the sign of Pisces for some of you. It doesn't have to be. I see the sign of Libra. What else do we have here? The sign of Cancer, Aries, Taurus, energy. I did say Libra, right? You have Libra twice, actually. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get a dominant energy going for you. Remember to stay till the end of the reading. I will be asking a yes or no question. I will be answering a yes or no question. Okay, so start thinking about what question you want to ask so that it can be answered. Okay, so this one wanted to flip out. We'll take it. And so it says here, distance. It says here, distance, the number 57. How does the number 57 resonate for you? Does that have a significant meaning? Also, 57, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Something may have happened on the 12th of this month or will be happening on the 12th of the following month. Okay, the 12 here. Okay, 12, 12. If you see the number 12, 12 on the clock, then that is a message there. Okay, having to do with this reading. Now, also, if you see the number 3, 303, 303, that is all about communication, opening up the lines of communication. It's indicating for you to either focus in on traveling, focus in on perhaps, doing something different outside of the box. Also, the number 3 has to do with opening up the lines of communication if they have been closed off and getting involved into more creative things, okay? Being more creative, in your work, in your career, in your relationships. Creativity, okay, is what's going to expand the situation forward. Now, this can be related to any area of your life. Remember, this is a general reading, so this could be career-related, love-related, family, friends, right? Project you're working on, ideas you have, whatever area of your life that is, you take it however it resonates. But here you have distance. So there's a world there, right? 2 hands holding the world. And it says distance. Let's see what this is about. It says here, separated by states, countries, continents, and oceans, could have met in unusual circumstances while traveling or in an airport or at a train station. So this could be, the fact that you have already met a person or will be meeting somebody who at a distance, right? Maybe in a very uncommon place. If you already met this person, it could have been while you were traveling, while you were visiting, a place that you don't really visit. Or it could have been under unusual circumstances where you're like, okay, this is not my usual, energy, vibe, environment, and so you met that person, okay? This can also be that you are in a relationship or in a situation. It could be career-related, a business idea, something here related to travel, related to being in a different country, separated by states, countries, continents, and oceans. It could be that you are in a relationship or you are getting involved in a, project, in a career, in a business endeavor that perhaps you are at a distance from them, or it could be that you guys are from different backgrounds, right? You come from one country, they come from the other country, separated, in that kind of way, but something related to that separation is what brings you two together, right? There's something there related where, yes, there's something different at a distance, but it kind of brings something together, kind of like the yin and the yang, right? They're very different from each other, feminine, masculine energy, yin and yang, dark and the light, but together, it's like it becomes one, okay? Of course, this could be a person here that you randomly meet, a brand new person. This could be anybody, right? This could be relationship-wise, regarding, romantic, business, family, whatever this is. But I'm sensing here that this has to do with something related to travel, right, at a distance, in a different country, in a different environment, something of that matter. Let's see what the message is here. Even with this distance, I know that we are never truly apart. We had an instant connection that can never be matched. I will travel the world to get closer to you. Wow. So this could be related to either a person that you have already met. For a lot of you, maybe you guys have already met a person here who is at a distance from you. Maybe they live in a different country. Maybe they live, somewhere outside of your own, environment. And, there's kind of like an instant connection. Either you feel this way about them, they feel this way about you. They would travel the world in order to get closer to you, or they would do whatever it takes in order to come closer to you. If you guys are very different, come from different backgrounds, different cultures, whatever it is. But again, something here that is in separation that is coming together as one. Okay, let me know in the comments below how this resonates for you. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you also have here the Nine of Swords. So with the Nine of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, there could be something that's worrying you. You could be worried about something. You could be a little bit, stressed out. Like, oh my God, what if this ends up happening? What if this? What if that? Right? I feel like you're going through a lot of stress right now, anxiety, paranoia. Okay. And I'm sensing here that there could be something related to your fears taking over. What this means for you is that your fears are taking over your mind and you're not really controlling those fears. Okay. You need to learn how to control those fears, because right now you might be thinking about the worst case scenario. Like, oh my God, what if it's this? What if it's that? What if this happens? What if that happens? Right? And you might be very worried. It's like you are worrying yourself. You are doing this to yourself. So try to really ground your energy, ground yourself. Okay. Take a walk in nature, do some meditation. Okay. Snap yourself out of it, because otherwise these fears, insecurities, anxiety, will take over you. And don't let this manifest. Remember, whatever you focus on only amplifies. So if you focus on the negative, then the negative is going to happen. If you focus on the positive, then that's what you're going to manifest. Okay. Now, also here, I see in your challenge position, you have the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So yeah, in your challenge position, I'm sensing here that there could be a challenge with disclosure. There could be a challenge here where somebody here might be keeping something a secret, whether you, a person here that you are dealing with. Could also be for others of you guys, a lack of communication. Okay. There could be a person here who might not be communicating with you. You might not be communicating with them. And for others of you, you are just simply disconnected from your intuition right now. And this is saying, hey, snap out of it. The reason why you're feeling so anxious, why you're so worried about something, is because you are literally overthinking it. You have to bring that energy from your mind into your heart chakra, into your heart space, so that you can open up your intuition, and therefore your third eye, okay, chakra opens up, and you'll be able to see, okay, beyond what your mind is creating. Okay, because I feel here that the reason why you might be stressing out over something is because you're overthinking it and you're shutting off inside of you. You're shutting off your intuition. It's almost as if you're chasing something on the outside, and the universe is like, no, it's not on the outside. It's inside of you, right? You need to look within. Okay, it's like you're asking people, for directions. Let's say you get lost. Okay, you're off on a journey, and you're like, okay, this is where I'm headed to, and you get lost, and you're like asking this person, asking that person. Everybody tells you, oh no, it's this way. Oh no, it's that way. And you're like, oh my God, I'm getting more confused now. So this is not about you, looking on the outside for the solution. It's about looking within. Okay. I feel like within is where you will find the answers. As cliche as that may sound, that's how it works. Now, I'm seeing here that also there could be a little bit of a challenge regarding, either you finally taking that first step forward, jumping into something that you have been wanting to do. It's like that energy where you're like, oh, I have this idea, I want to do this, I want to do that, but you don't actually do it. You just kind of say that you're going to do it, or you just promise yourself you're going to do it. Of course, it's going to be somebody towards you. Somebody here telling you, oh yeah, we're going to do this, I want to do this with you, I want to do that. And that person's not really coming through. Like, that person's not really grabbing actually that little seed and planting it in order to see if that seed has a potential to grow. For others of you, you might be brainstorming something and you're like, oh, I've got to do more research. I'm going to do more research. I'm going to do more research. And you do more research, you read more books, you watch more tutorials on YouTube, and And it's like, okay, well, when are you actually going to do it, right? Because at some point you have to stop all the overthinking, brainstorming, researching, okay, and actually do it. So there's something here related to why is it that you don't feel ready? Why is it that you don't feel, that you're ready to, kind of take that first step forward, whether it's into a new idea, a relationship, a career, maybe you want to move, maybe you want to, who knows, whatever that is, right? Of course, I also see here that for some of you guys, you feel like you still lack the knowledge, the expertise. You feel like, oh, well, I'm not an expert at this. So, let me just still, it's kind of like you're beating around the bush when in reality, the energy of mastery, which is what you want to get to, comes through the energy of experience only. So it's almost as if you want to make sure that you master whatever this is before you actually, make a move or take a step forward. And the universe is like, no, that's not how it works. You learn through the experience. So start taking action right now, even if things are not picture perfect, even if you feel like you're not picture perfect, even if you feel like things are not, perfect around you, just get the ball rolling and get it started, because by you doing that through the experience, that's how you start mastering whatever this is, right? Whether it's career, idea, relationship, project, whatever this is for you. I'm seeing here that also it could be a little bit difficult for you to distance yourself away from something that has brought a disappointment, okay? It could be the fact that it's kind of still in the back of your mind, some kind of disappointing energy, some kind of disappointment. It could be a little bit challenging for you to walk away from something here that is not really fulfilling you. Okay, this could be, the fact that you're kind of at a job right now and you're like, wow, this job is not really fulfilling me, but I can't just walk away from it. Or, right, something here that, maybe a person, a relationship, a friendship, an idea, and you're like, God, well, I just can't just walk away from it. I can't just leave it behind. And so there could be a little bit of resistance as to, okay, well, this is not really making me all that happy, but then again, I'm not able to fully walk away from it. Okay, whatever this is for you. Of course, this could be somebody here that you are dealing with as well. Now, illusions, lies and illusions are holding somebody back, whether they're holding you back or somebody that you're dealing with, from seeing the actual truth, unable to see reality. I feel like this is you. Okay, I feel like the lies and illusions are holding you back from seeing the truth of the success, the potential that this has. It could be the fact that you're lying to yourself, you're stuck in some kind of an illusion, and you're unable to see the reality. Of course, for some of you guys, it could be the fact that right now, you could be stuck in an illusion where you might think that that is your happiness, whatever it is that, this is for you, or, oh no, this is what's going to bring success, but inside you're like, oh, this is not really making me feel all that happy, right? And so are you lying to yourself? Are you just creating some kind of an illusion, because it's too difficult for you to kind of face the reality of whatever this is? Okay, so ask yourself those questions. It could be that you are just dealing with a person here who, this is them. They keep lying to themselves, or stuck in their own little illusion, and they're not able to see you for who you really are. They're not able to see you for you, okay? This person may not be able to see the reality right now because they're stuck in their own kind of mindset. Now, let me know in the comments below what that is all pertaining to, which area of your life, love, career, finances, friends, whatever else that is. Now, in the recent past, you also have here the Two of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So in the recent past here, I do see that there was a definite soulmate union, soulmate connection. You and this person really got along. You guys, were building something together. There was that, beautiful bond that was being formed, that was growing into something. I'm also seeing here that for some, it could have been love. For others, it could have been a friendship. For others, it could have been a coworker, right? A new person that came into your life. Okay, it could literally be anybody, a family member, and I feel like this was growing. It was definitely something beautiful with the Two of Cups, right? But I'm also seeing here that it's almost as if you were a little bit kind of like very much so inspired and motivated to do something about it, to do something with it. It's almost as if you saw this as like an adventure, like, oh wow, this is something that I really want to work on, that I really want to, move along. I want this to grow. But in the recent past, I feel like, you were very disappointed. Something here happened, and it created a lot of sadness, disappointment, that kind of energy in your life. It started off very beautiful, but then it kind of ended not so good. Okay. Now I feel like the reason why this happened is because somebody here in this situation was kind of having a very distorted view of you, okay? Or perhaps this was you. You had a very distorted view of them. You take the reading however it resonates. But I feel like somebody's views on relationships were distorted from their own past experiences. This person may not have been able to see you for who you really are because of their past trauma, past, unhealed wounds, past experiences. They may have had a very twisted kind of view of relationships, of whether this was a business relationship, love relationship, family relationship, whatever that was in the recent past. But somebody here was not able to see the other for who they really were because of their past experiences. This is related also to self-sabotage, right? When a person comes into a new relationship, friendship, with their own kind of ideas that have been unhealed from their past negative experiences, they start to see you in that same light, right? And so that can create a lot of challenges. That could create a lot of blockages in the relationships, because it's almost as if, they're not seeing you, they don't have a clear view of you. It's kind of like they're seeing you through the fog, and it's like, okay, well, they're seeing you in a very distorted kind of way, okay? Like if you see something through the fog, it's a little bit of distortion, okay? And so that could have been part of the issue there. Now, let's go ahead and move on to your present moment, your present energy. Ace of Pentacles, Justice, Six of Wands. So I feel like right now, justice is being served in your favor. Something here is about to happen, or will be happening, or is starting to happen right now regarding something good that you did in the past, and karma is kind of bringing in some kind of blessing. I feel that for a lot of you, you will be getting some kind of a big offer. It could be a big money offer, a big kind of like, career offer. It could be, for others, if this is a relationship, like, hey, let's make it official. Let's move it to the next level, that kind of vibe. And a lot of abundance as well. There could be a lot of abundance on offer, right? That big hand from the universe being extended out towards you. That means that the universe is coming in to offer you more things that are going to create more stability in your life, whether that's money, abundance, whether that's a new job, a new career, whether this is a relationship that, is meant to be built for a long time, for long term, whether it's commitment, all of these energies are related to the Ace of Pentacles. It's something here tangible. It's something that you can see, touch, smell. It's not just a promise. It's not just like words, that vanish with the wind. It's something tangible that you can actually feel, touch, right? Now, I'm sensing also that there's success here. You're gonna succeed in whatever this is. I feel that you might be, wanting to make a decision. You might be trying to make a decision about whatever this offer is, or this could be you making somebody else an offer as well. But I feel like it's an offer coming towards you, and this is an offer that will bring in a lot of success. So right now, if you're, kind of like trying to make a decision about an opportunity that's about to show up, or will be showing up, or has shown up in your life, okay, I feel like this opportunity is going to bring a lot of support, a lot of long-term potential, long-term energy, a lot of abundance as well. And I feel like you're going to succeed. There's going to be a lot of appreciation, accolades being thrown your way. It could be fame and fortune, because here with the Six of Wands, that's literally fame and fortune. That's also the energy of people looking up, to you. This is also the energy of you kind of like not having any competition around you, you being that center, okay, of attention, or your idea being the center of attention. So don't give up on whatever this is, okay? I feel like this offer that is either already in your life or about to come in, it's going to be, it's a blessing, basically. It's something good that you've done in your past lifetime or recently in the past, and it's coming in as a blessing. Now, you also have your emotional, going through an array of emotions and feeling very unstable. Now, you could be going through your own array of emotions and feeling very unstable about something. You might be going through stress. stress, okay? That energy of paranoia. If this is not you, this could be someone that you are dealing with. They could be very stressed out right now. They could be going through an array of emotions, feeling very emotionally unstable. Okay, whoever this person is, they might be angry one moment, happy the next, at peace, the next moment, kind of like all these emotions, like a roller coaster of emotion. So try to really ground yourself. Okay, tune into your intuition, because I feel here that, if this is you, there could be an energy there where somebody here is feeling rather emotionally unstable. If it's a person here around you or people around you that are very emotionally unstable, try to be a little bit more patient with them is what I'm getting, because I'm sensing here that if this is like a family member or a close friend, somebody here that has been in your life, they might be feeling a little bit triggered over little things here and there. And so try not to amplify those triggering energies by you remaining more neutral. Try to be more neutral about this situation with this person, because I feel like what this person needs is more so of your support rather than, you getting involved in the issue. Try to stay more so in the neutral space, okay, with regards to whoever this highly emotional person is. Now, in the near future, you also have here the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So in the near future, I see here that you're going to be very kind of like undecided. You're going to be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to choose. I don't know which way to go. And I feel like it might be you and another person. I feel like both of you guys in the near future will be mirroring each other's energy. It's like you're confused about something, they're confused about something, and you guys are kind of feeding each other that same energy of like, I don't know, they don't know, that kind of vibe. There could be a stalemate that is created in the near future because you're undecided, they're undecided, you're overthinking, they're overthinking. There could be some kind of energy related to a decision that needs to be made about a commitment, about, a family situation with the Four of Wands, about, for some of you guys, it's the energy of, related to a sense of community, bringing people together, some kind of indecision there in the near future, okay? Now, you also have here surprise. So life is full of surprises, and I have something special planned just for you. Either one, the universe is coming in to surprise you and delight you in the near future. Something unexpected, the universe is going to just surprise you with some good news. And or a person here coming in to surprise you. Life is full of surprises, and I have something special planned just for you. Look at that. That guy is bringing that girl flowers. He's, kind of closing her eyes. Like, she's like, oh my God, what is it? So, some kind of a surprise. Or of course, this might be you wanting to surprise someone as well. Now, in your opportunity, you have here the Empress, the Fool, and the Chariot. So yeah, in your opportunity, I see here a lot of positive energies. I mean, look at all that yellow on all these three cards. That's literally the sun. Okay, sun, bright energy, no darkness. So you're going to have a lot of opportunities. In particular, you're going to have one opportunity, okay, for you to take a leap of faith into something new. A new door of opportunity is going to start opening up for you. I see also the energy of you having the opportunity to tune into your feminine energy. Now, whether you are a male or a female, it doesn't matter. We all possess both feminine and masculine energies. What that means for you is that you're going to be more so in tune with the energies of, beautifying yourself. Maybe you want to look good in some kind of way. You want to buy new clothes for yourself. You want to beautify your environment, where you live, your living space. This could also be the Empress representing the energy of growth, right? You're going to have an opportunity to jump into something new, and you will see growth if you believe in yourself. I'm sensing also that there could be growth in a relationship, in a connection, in a career, within an idea, that kind of vibe. And there's also the energy where some kind of a feminine energy could be entering your life in order for you to expand in some kind of way. I see here with the Chariot, there's going to be some kind of energy where you're finally going to start believing in yourself, and you're going to move forward. Okay, you're going to start kind of like taking action with more confidence. I'm sensing that for others of you, there could be somebody moving towards you with more confidence as well. Wish granted, look at that. I mean, you have beautiful energies, I'm telling you. Wish granted is part of your opportunity. You're going to get your wish fulfilled. Whatever it is that you mostly want in life, or right now you've been really wanting, I feel like you're going to get it. So don't stress out. Don't go into that negative, pessimistic kind of mentality. No, stay positive. Wish Wish granted. You are my purpose fulfilled. You are my sun, my moon, my stars. You are my everything. Whether somebody here is going to come in, to deliver a message, to give you a gift, to tell you something, whatever it is, there's some kind of big positive news coming in, and it's going to be everything that you've ever wanted. Okay. Of course, for others of you, it could be something else that you're getting involved in, a little project on the side, and this project or whatever this is, it's going to be everything that you've ever wanted. It's going to make you feel like, oh my God, this is everything, right? This is literally what I wanted. So wish granted, wish fulfillment. Wow, what a great reading. Now let's go ahead and ask a yes or no question. So you ask the question and I will be giving you a yes or no answer to that question. Is this a yes or a no? Ready? Drum roll. Okay. And that is a definite yes. Wow, what a reading, you guys. What is going on here? Let me know in the comments below. The Three of Cups, you're going to celebrate. You are literally going to celebrate something that has been stressed. It's so funny because this is like a 180, right? You're here, stressed out, darkness all around you, and then all of a sudden it's like, bam, the light, right? Okay. It's like once you remember who the hell you are, okay, when you snap out of it, you're like, oh, wait a minute. Why was I so worried about that? Like, of course that would never happen, right? So there's that energy there of like, a 180, just like something going from the dark to the light, going from, you expecting something bad to happen to something amazing happening. And you're going to celebrate. Look at that. The Three of Cups, celebrating with friends, with loved ones, family members. There's going to be a big celebration. There could also be, you going to a party, being invited somewhere, okay, having fun. Say yes. This is a yes, okay? This is a definite yes. The number 3 again. So the number 3 is a very important number for you. If you see number 3, 303, 333, anywhere, then that is all about creativity, okay? Tune into that energy of creativity, open up the lines of communication, be more open, exploration, travel, all that good stuff. That is a definite yes there for you. Now let's go and jump right into your extended. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.